Not till you see my new hero. Annotation. G. Jujubi says G. Already says G. Okay, fine. Have you started the stream? Okay, fine. Let's
Like,
get into the game, boys.
Players don't seem to be connecting.
इधर players connect नहीं हुए ना by default. The other
Oh
team
no
will.
no 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 no
No,
no.
no,
not
no,
like
no.
this.
Ratter, I'm reporting
Oh.
Ratter.
Not like this.
Yes.
Oh my god. I want this
Back
to
to
be on the
lobby.
stream.
Okay, now we can still start this
Yeah,
again.
we can
Okay.
still.
Rama crashed. Okay.
Rama crashed. Okay. Sky vacate.
Oh no.
Aquanum. Oh my god. See, the
This one is
problem is
going into the stream, by the way,
I.
just saying.
हाँ चलेगा. The problem is, I mean, मैं बोला इनको chat मतलब when I call the team leaders कि भाई मतलब don't be hostile. They just left the party and they like send lobby invite on DM Steam पे.
Oof.
It's a, I don't know, it's a molding plus flaming plus some trash talk. It's everything. It's everything. It's who's the best in Manipal now.
Me.
What do you mean now? Half of them have graduated.
हाँ ठीक है. Not half.
Let's go, boys.
सब undergraduate है भाई. They haven't graduated yet.
On
इसलिए
what?
तो
Work
allowed है
work.
to play. अरे सारे players 10 के 10.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I forgot. My bad. You're still casting though. It's fine. I'm sure there are other websites that will love to cast you
Who are we waiting for?
on a couch.
We're waiting
Okay,
for.
now we are waiting for Jujubi.
No, we're waiting
Season.
for.
Rama game crashed again. The hell?
Wait, who is. What is Rama's ID?
Wow.
Wow, okay. Dire for. Indie game.
I mean, live people can see who's in my friend list and all. Yeah, I'll just. Okay, dude. I have no friends, dude.
Who needs
Oof.
friends?
Sad boy hours over here.
I mean, if
All
it
my friends
goes
do is hope
beyond
that I get fudge.
10-10, I'll be forced to give them a penalty.
I
Yeah.
thought
I
you
was
removed the
thinking that
penalties.
that was some kind of Naruto
Yeah,
reference.
but ठीक है, let's remove the penalties. Never mind. But I can't delay indefinitely, no?
Yeah, you need to put penalties every 10 minutes.
Yeah, so like it's fine. Like just go with penalties, normal penalties.
हाँ वही minus 30 seconds reserve time.
Yep.
IskoMaruKya is first pick and WORK.WORK has taken Radiant. Okay.
Like so.
Okay, everybody दूसरे लोग को बोलने दो. WORK.WORK is not saying G for some reason.
WORK.WORK has already said G, I guess,
Where?
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
Okay.
already
that's-
just, yeah, let's go.
Finally, we are getting into this game. Hopefully, everyone can connect.
Ainesh asked us to wake him up.
Ainesh,
Ainesh,
wake up. And they have connected, and our match is underway. WORK.WORK versus IskoMaruKya.
Home
And the
teams.
drafting has begun.
what was obviously the Rattan team with some rejected players banding together because no one wanted to play with them.
Hey, but
IskoMaruKya
to their credit,
people
they
under
still
my wing.
won yesterday's match. They did won yesterday's match.
Yeah, that was a pretty great
Their
comeback.
name is the catchphrase of their leader and on, main guy, Jujubi, their god.
Can we just call them IMK?
No. IskoMaruKya must be spoken fully. This is
Okay,
the phrase
I
Jujubi
see.
uses every time he
Rubik and
scores a
Phoenix
game.
ban, going with the Phoenix ban
Phoenix
immediately.
ban a
I
very,
mean,
very
as we
respect
know that
ban
Anutrix has 700 plus games on Phoenix, it was obvious ban coming out from the
yes,
tire.
a sub 50% win rate on one hero spammer is very well respected here.
Yes. I wonder if they're
100%
gonna
ban
ban his second
direct
best hero.
counter to the Fat Lord. Fat
A
Lord cannot play
three-hand
this
pick
god.
3 and
from
protector taken.
Oh
IskoMaruKya.
my god,
I
I
believe.
am so shocked right now that the tree protector picks a tree. My god.
Yeah. And I think this is a Sky pick
This
especially.
is a Sky
Sky
tree. He
loves
only
3 and
plays tree,
protector.
he spams tree. Oh my god, coming back with the
First pick,
madness.
Magnus.
Gyro
Magnus
pressure.
Two
again. We've
Magnus
seen
picks
those
from
amazing
WORK.WORK in
RPs
2
from last
consecutive
match.
games.
RPs and skewer bags. Blink
Yeah,
Both
those
in
were
team are
really
versus.
well
tryharding. Both
executed.
team tryharding here. Gyro in full mood to carry this game on his back. All his burdened teammates will be on his back as he carries them to victory. This hero
Yeah, honestly, that Magnus did carry half of their game until
talking about
Void came online.
bans they did.
Oh, not Void. That's when came online.
Talking about bans, the respect bans on both sides. They did ban symmetries. Rubik,
Rubik.
which we obviously know
Yeah.
is best hero, and they
Yeah.
start with Spectre directly into the hard carry.
However, Symmetry is another hero. His Oracle has not been banned yet.
That is true. Oracle is still in the pool, and the Nature's Prophet ban. I don't know where that came from. Maybe they didn't want their carry to be
Maybe
pressured
they
in.
saw Mad Ratter and thought NP.
It's
Yeah.
suggested they might go
Yeah.
for a drought.
Pampela did used to play NP quite a bit until he switched to Arc Warden.
NP something that usually pressures a lot in the off lane against carries or supports with no wave clear. So it looks like they're covering their CM. Usually you ban NP against when you have a draw on your team. So a Zeus ban denying them global combo with Spectre
Yeah.
and obviously a nice lane. But I don't think Zeus does that
Sven
well.
ban coming out here from the
Because
dire.
free farm. The main thing when you're playing Madness mid is you're gonna farm your side camps and you're gonna get ahead. So they will play passive on the Spectre lane at least. So Spectre will be farming. So this might end up being a farm fest.
Yeah.
And TA ban naturally, as well as the Sven, both very good with Madness. So now ban will be coming from what most likely they're gonna ban something that Madness doesn't fare well against, or maybe a specialty, something that they don't want to play against.
Anutrix fan club going mad in the chat.
As usual, a neutral side fans.
A PA ban and a Mars ban.
So Mars ban, they're probably banning Zords right now. Zeus and Mars both dad and son are out.
Denying them Greek
They do not
mythology,
like
huh?
them against it.
So So are we seeing this Spectre Treant lane, or are they yet to pick up support for this Spectre lane?
This can very well be a Spectre Treant lane. First, Treant will obviously dominate the laning phase, and he can get a Spectre a free lane. I have obviously laned with Sai, and he does secure you the lane with Tree.
I'll
So
be
a
forced to
Juggernaut
give
ban,
them
the
a
third
penalty.
carry to combo with
I
Madness.
thought you
I was
removed the
thinking
That
that
does
penalties.
limit the.
This on their laptop and upload. Will Jojo abhi ho raha hai? Because I don't want first blood to be missed.
Yeah, you can do that.
I hit start streaming and it started.
Yeah. चालू हो गया वापस.
Okay, it's
start हो गया
still-
ना? Nice.
हाँ अभी एक्चुअल जो लाइव स्ट्रीम है 1 मिनट के बाद वापस दिखना चालू हो जाएगा.
Okay, now we are back to the stream, boys.
Yeah,
lot
some
of
technical
technical
difficulties.
Symmetry with the pod pulls.
Dhruv, check
Stat
YouTube.
slash cam pull. Viper struggling in the lane. Only 11 CS. You would think that a ranged hero would probably
I'm
get
checking.
more, but no.
Yeah, this is surprising, and the Spectre's pulling ahead by more than twice.
Yep, Spectre is pulling ahead. Madness
Mid is
recovered.
very close, I think. Yeah.
Madness has recovered and will farm the jungle. The Storm also farming jungle.
But I think Magnus can farm it fast. And Treant is here trying to take away his creeps. Good move there.
CM struggling against the veteran support.
Cure over there. But
Treant is coming in and he has blocked the camp for Madness.
OBS actually
Madness will not get farm this.
yeah,
हो गया?
he'll have to use the smaller camps now.
Alright, but your FPS is 12 for some reason.
Stop Discord
And-
stream if you stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did it.
And again, Symmetry pulls the large pulls the creep wave.
Go in game because right now your
This
your
creep
frame
wave
rate is
will
like
again be
30.
denied, and the Radiant people are
Yep, you have 12 FPS.
bamboozled. They don't know what to do.
I'm having 50 now.
The dire supports actually destroying the game right now.
Yeah, they're having really good players all around the map, and yeah, Radiant really do not have any idea what to do. They could try to pressure
They
this
did
Chuck
pull,
hero
they
here,
did
try to get a kill on him.
CM
They're not even trying
and-
to farm this pull.
and denied her creep wave in turn. Now it's Dire's turn to miss a pull, but they are farming the camps, and Spectre is going for this large camp.
Yeah, and
Trying to
uncontested
get
at
the
all.
CS.
Totally uncontested.
The CM has and
Tries to
she-
take that, but no.
She
She
can
can frostbite it, but
but
okay,
wants
she has
to
ended
watch
up,
that.
instead of blocking it, she has just stacked it.
She can pull it as well. It's not just the Jafiro that can pull it. She wants to take. Does she take it? She takes the last.
She takes it.
But it is a level 4 Viper against a level 7 Spectre.
Seven
We have a duel at the bottom.
Bottom duel.
The rotation by Storm with the haste stone gets the first blood on the enemy carry. And now Troll Warlord actually lagging behind Spectre can obviously recover with the madnesses and
They-
power.
I think they should have punished this. They should have gotten some wards.
And
Shortwave
your-
under mark
and
and
the RP miss.
he whiffs the RP, and now they're diving under tier 1. Treant very deep in, and he walks away.
He walks away.
Internet, I think internet, नहीं, I don't know, excellent connection. What is happening? तेरा internet का कुछ issue हो रहा है. It's telling me the status is poor. यहाँ पर उतना तेरा stream बराबर आ नहीं रहा है.
हाँ,
Bitrate.
तेरा internet issue है शायद.
Because the in-game is showing you have like around 40-50 FPS. That should be enough.
So what should I do then? Like, I should reduce the bitrate.
I mean, it said 6,000. You said you have a 16 Mbps connection. So even with 6,000, you should still have 10,000 Mbps to spare for the game and everything. So unless someone in your house is like uploading something, ये problem होना नहीं चाहिए.
I don't know. I'm getting pretty low FPS although.
FPS is you're getting around 40. That should be fine for smooth gameplay. But right now stream hug रहा है.
10-minute bounty rune spawn in now. Treant blocks the small
Wi-Fi
and farms it.
And Storm has been lucky with his, movement. He got the power rune.
Everybody has internet issues
Storm
today.
has observer wards covering both rune spots. There's a nice ward covering the entire river. Any rotations to come which haven't. Storm rushing in Orchid this game. Probably wants to
I
jump
think yeah, jumping the Magnus perhaps.
or the squishy supports and Blade Mail already on Spectre. Moving into
This
the
factor is really going pulling ahead. I think he's probably highest net worth at this point. No, it's the Magnus with the highest net worth.
Madness
In fact,
obviously
Spectre
is
is
high
at
net worth,
fourth
but
highest
followed
net
by
worth.
3 Dire Floors.
Yeah.
All 3 Dire Floors are in the top 4.
And
Spectre
look at
now
the Magnus. Sorry, look at this Viper. He's so far behind.
a level 5 Viper.
At
Obviously,
10 minutes in.
because he's sharing HP with his CM and they are losing 3 wave after 3.
Yeah, and I think the CM should really start rotating to mid and trying to get some kills onto this Magnus. The
Here
Storm
you
can
see
easily jump at this point.
Here you see the disparity in core versus support. CM leeching XP constantly in lane, meanwhile the Jathiro level 3 compared to the level 8 Spectre. Nice distribution of DHP here. He also stat for his
Yeah.
Spectre. Now gonna use that Blade Mail to farm everything.
Same on the bottom side. The LC is nicely at level 8 and the Sky is like Sky Treant is at level 4.
Neutrals dropping everywhere. A mango tree remaining unplanted right now on Radiant. As well as an arcane ring which no one is using. And similarly on Dire, another mango tree which has not been planted. A
Oh,
classic
Storm
sign
breaks the
of,
rotation to bottom.
classic sign of low MMR gameplay. No mango trees have been planted.
Storm came bottom to look for a kill, but I don't think there's
Storm
an opportunity yet.
by this
Okay,
wall.
now LC is going in. She has a blink dagger ready. Blink is ready. I think this is gonna be another kill on
So
the Storm.
first rotation coming. Storm
They won't
jumping
be getting the dual damage, but she just walks
coming
out.
too late on the wards. Now they will farm the wards.
Yeah, this is like the perfect, the perfect situation for them.
But
He
Madness
shackles them,
from Twitter.
but for what? Why are
Madness
you shackling him?
Twitter with his DD in mid lane.
That's just... Okay, so mid lane DD, Magnus is trying to take this tower for some
And he
pleasure.
also got the kill on the Spectre. Enemy carry is dead. The most farmed guy on them, Spectre is dying.
No, Spectre is behind the LC and the
Spectre is
Storm
behind
before
the-
as well.
She's the one they
True, I
require
think
to
the
farm.
stream has
Yeah,
recovered.
that's
Yeah, it's become better now.
Top side, a lot of pings going on. They want to kill this Jakiro. But he's just gonna
Jathiro
walk in.
pretty low. CM and Viper with level 6 against a Jathiro with no HP or
I
mana.
don't want wait, CM had the Crystal Nova ready, but she refused to use it.
This team should really give the Viper some advantage in HP. Should walk
Yeah,
away
she
now.
should give him some
Look
space,
for fun.
move around, set up some
Now
vision
they're
here.
trying to take the Radiant tier 1 first star to be taking this game after the mid lane. They,
Yeah, the
Look for
Dire will be
second
losing
half
two of
of
their
middle
towers
for-
right now.
they're refusing to tan the tower. Viper with his 8 off coming through.
It was another good item against this
Smoked
Storm
by
especially.
Dire. Dire smoking
Oh.
into mid lane. This poor troll about to be cut out again.
No, he's walking towards the other direction. I don't think they'll be able to find him.
This
Also,
time he sees them on the ward
Viper has
and
TP'd
backs
mid.
away. Unlike the previous time when he saw them on the ward but died anyways. Viper TPs into mid lane but nothing comes of it, and now Dire are
The
pushing for
four
this
Dire
tower.
heroes are at bottom. Sorry, and mid. They're just looking for anything they can kill.
Sharma
Viper is
is
walking
farming
towards
the bot lane
9
too.
heroes in the vicinity of mid lane, and
and
Legion
LC
and
jumps onto the Viper.
going from Viper. Haunt comes out.
CM has been silenced. RP comes in,
And an RP! Beautiful
and I think the Storm makes it out. Actually,
Storm makes it
in
out.
fact, the Magnus just dies. He
Survive
only gets
as
the tree and.
Madness kills himself on the blade mail.
Oh my god!
And
Slow
the dispersion
reaction
on top of
by
And look at this, yet
everyone
another
around.
Invis rune, and I think they're just gonna find the Shaman.
And baits troll.
Oh no, the
And do
troll
we see
ball
a
like just
five-man
walked
Troll
into the
will have to
microphone.
ulti now. Troll will have to ulti. But can he get a kill?
They're just gonna take turns and kill this guy.
And he dies.
He just
That
dies.
is essentially a
That
team
was
fight.
a questionable play by the troll. He should have just let his Shaman die.
And the 15-minute bounty spawn Will Dire use their advantage and take every single one of them, or will they leave those bounties for Radiant to protect?
Treant is taking care of the bounties on top.
Good
But
deep
Storm
vision
needs
here.
his
Deep vision in the mid lane by Dire, unscouted by this sentry, which is a true sider. And
yeah, that sentry could not catch that ward at all.
despite that death, Madness still top of the leaderboard. This man wants to carry his Tapeta teammates.
Yeah.
Echo Saber blink done already, but
The
Troll
Storm is
Once
on top
again,
of the
we're seeing
leaderboard
this
now.
work carry having a really bad time.
Troll should
And
probably connect with Madness here and take the Empire buff. A free Battle Fury is always nice. Madness walks to the Troll, but will he give him Empire?
no,
Give your
it
carry
doesn't seem
Empire
so.
first.
Magnus only cares about his lane.
Top lane, Viper going on to the Spectre. She is broken and she's
And
rooted.
she's
Time. Meanwhile, bot lane, a skewer
And the
on
Storm escapes.
Nobody is away. That is an
TwoHands
Yeah.
from the Shaman.
RP still on
Yeah,
CD.
no shackles from the shaman. I don't think he expected that to happen. It's very weird.
It's a level 1 head, so it only lasts 1.25 seconds into the pure bat from Madness, but he did not get the shuffle out in time. Slow old man fingers. Meanwhile, Mets are taking a beating from a double damage Legion Commander and Tier 1 falls.
And if anybody walks in here, they're insta dead. And that's what they're gonna try to search for. They found the
Your
Viper.
star
But
for
yeah, the blink has been
Well,
cancelled. They're waiting for the blink to be on time.
Going on this double damage Legion Commander. Mid lane, Madness continues to farm, but he has fallen behind the Storm. That field
Yeah.
camp on Storm, and now his Storm is farming, and he gets Shaman. Will
And
Shaman
Oh
die?
no, Shaman is going to die over here.
But does not use his spells.
Yeah. He had a small window where he could have just hexed the
He
storm
could have
and somebody could have TP'd in. But no.
shadowed the Storm. He has 3 levels in Shadow. For
Yeah.
what?
He could have just waited for his team to TP in. At least one guy would have showed up.
He could have solo killed that Storm if he used his spells.
True.
But too slow on the fingers.
Just clearing up some trees over here. They've taken up gardening, it seems, with the Magnus.
17 minutes in, still no Empire buff on the Troll. Madness standing next to him round.
Finally
First
gave it to
time
him.
giving the
I
Troll
think it
next-
was requested personally by the troll.
Or I think they heard me probably because I'm too loud now. Oh my god,
Oh, the Elfie's just been pulled back and she's gonna die.
Legion
Good
is
pick
caught.
off.
Storm sees Shaman again. Will this poor Shaman die? Shaman puts a ward and ward will get dewarded.
Oh no.
But Storm does not make the jump on this Shaman, and now everyone is
I
put
think they
together.
just assume that since the RP is back, he's probably trying to play safe.
Bottom
not going
lane
too deep.
farm has been wasted and no one is farming it. Similarly, the Dire jungle is not being farmed at all. Spectre
Yeah,
obviously
this troll warlord can easily just go there and like have some good farm and then come out. And there's no wards for anybody to scout him. Not that he
The
knows
top
it,
lane
but
being pushed towards the Dire side.
yes, a classic sign of a bad team when your lanes are shoved in. BSJ will not be happy. Spectre now with no TP.
four
Actually,
heroes just walking around in mid for the
But she
past
has
2
the global
minutes,
TP,
not
the
doing
Horn.
anything by the way. They have not been farming anything, they're just sitting around doing nothing.
Shaman not putting down a ward right now. Will he catch this observer?
Yeah,
he
he got
does.
it.
Viper now being pinned. Treant walking into Viper. Viper sees him and does nothing. Because he does
Yeah.
not have status right now. Viper still recovering from the terrible laning speed.
Oh my god. No, 8 toss and it's 19 minutes and he doesn't have a single item.
Here we see Jujubin is in natural habitat, hitting neutral creeps. Jujubee going
Spectre
for
having
the
to-
game. Another
Oh,
fewer
Shakira walks into his... Oh no.
his team. They have got the Legion
Good
and
RP in the back line. The TM has the alt off.
great
Yeah,
tree
Shakira
ultimate.
died.
The entire fight is broken apart by this tree ultimate. Madness in
Troll
double
warlord having used his
Out-
ultimate, but no damage coming out from this troll. There is no damage.
and Madness barely limps away at 100 HP.
Yeah.
Sky actually saving his entire team with that ultimate, making that RP useless by rooting the Madness.
Yeah. Even though the CM got most of her ultimate off, it didn't matter. She just died to right clicks.
That is true. Shaman did not use his wards that game with Storm as well.
I think
Shaman
he was
not
silenced by the Storm Spirit. No.
yep, not really a believer of using his spells, this Shaman. Probably saving them for next game. Pings come out top lane on the Spectre. A hungry Viper TPs but into vision.
Respected
Again,
too
great
deep.
vision by Dyer. Catching
Yeah.
out everyone. Madness brings in
Magnus
misses
misses his skewer
Skewer
and
and
his
misses the shockwave.
shockwave.
A triple hit, very rare by this Madness player. Usually always hits his spells.
Yeah, unlike some other people in his team.
Yep.
4 TP stop
Madness
render
now
the
feeling
bot
the
lane
pressure.
free for the
Four-man
Dyer to
huddle
farm.
being by this team. Four-man huddle as well as Shaman is farming jungle right now.
What? Why is why is he not stacking it? Or what? What? He's
Shaman,
trying to make an A on disc as soon as possible.
Shaman is
Okay.
hitting for an Aeon disc instead of a Glimmer, Blink or Force Up.
Or a 4-star. And
They already have
especially
a
against
glimmer
this
on
team.
CM.
Okay,
So
at least the 4-star. Look at that. They have a 3-end protector. They want and the Jakiro, right? So you need those
Crystal
4-star, right?
happy coming in 18 seconds. They might look to defend this tier 2, but they don't have any vision on the high ground. Treant Protector sitting like the Chad in his trees gets pinned
Yeah.
out.
No, Magnus is trying to make a move here.
Troll
Maybe
does
punish
not
this,
have his
but no.
Manta right now. He should probably be farming instead of looking at creep dying to a
I don't
Jikiro.
know why. I don't know what the troll is contributing by being here. Because see, the
Currently,
Dryer look at this troll
currently
and
this
they
is
have
the
all
amount
retreated,
of
going
wasted
back to
by Radiant.
farming. Yeah.
Radiant is wasting the entire map by sitting together next to their tier 2 waiting for something to happen.
Look at this. This troll water is only level 11, by the way.
This is not Christmas. Santa will not gift you a present under the trees. Oh,
Like even the Legion commander is 2 levels ahead of this troll warlord because neither farming the lanes, neither farming the jungle. He's just sitting between trees next to his shaman, chilling.
what
Look at this.
Meanwhile,
truly
the Storm
dire is
sitting at
this
a
Viper.
strong level
Viper
18.
only 1,000 gold ahead of the Treant Protector, who is now on his way to make an item, which is apparently a use, even though he should be making the meteor first.
Yeah. I don't.
He'll
No,
make
I
the
think
Viper
he's making the meteor. No, he's not. He's just making
got
use.
to start first.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe he's making a 4-star, but
Oh, Viper, by the way, Viper has made some progress. He has his rod already.
he has his rod ready, but there's only 1,000 gold differential between him and the tree.
That is
Gold
so sad.
Warlord also behind the Legion in farm, and Madness has now fallen very far behind the Storm Spirit.
Yeah, Storm
Jujubee,
Spirit is just popping off at this point.
yes, Jujubee obviously a
He
very
almost has his Storm Spirit almost has his BKB. Just 100 gold to live.
Jujubee a natural jungler. He spends 90% of his games hitting neutral creeps and has impact sometimes, but today he hasn't died. This man has not fed once. This is
That's
very
very,
unusual.
very, very useful, especially when you're a
Is
Storm
this
Spirit. You
Jujubee?
want to be ahead at all times.
But is this really Jujubee? And he's making a BKB.
Yeah,
I I
another
thought
unknown item made by Jujubee here.
I thought Saswan Pin, this is not my Jujubee. Legion also making a blend dagger right now. Meanwhile, Spectre is farming ancient stats and is very close to a basher.
Yeah, and this is I don't know how this troll border is going to recover.
Very unusual though, Spectre going for a basher before a diffuser blade, which is actually destroys the Radiant lineup. Madness now on his way to his own BKB, which might be the point where Madness starts owning everyone.
Even Troll has started to make his BKB now.
Now we see the classic.
Also, they see that this
standing together doing nothing.
Yeah, and this camp has been blocked for quite a long time, and they have not noticed it yet.
Another sentry dropped down, and they should see the enemy sentry well. Treant reveals himself, gets caught by
Gets rooted.
Viper.
Viper
does not
refuses. He's just keeping his nether toxin for the Spectre, I suppose.
And Chad Treant walks in and takes down the sentry. 2 bounty rooms still uncontested in the bottom, being pinned out currently. Will Spectre head towards them?
No, I think she's gonna take this lane and then farm some camps and then go.
Spectre carrying an observer ward though, probably gonna teach his players how to ward, even though they probably know
Yeah.
better. Okay. Dire finally moving together towards the top lane, recognizing that they are 11th ahead, so they should probably start hitting.
All that neutral farming by the storm is finally put to use.
Yeah, Jujubee with a BKB, very unusual for him. Usually this is the guy who throws every game, but this time he is not doing it.
Let's see if they're able to spot these guys, Magnus and CM, but they've retreated.
Magnus still not with his BKB done, so he
And the
does
troll
not
waller
look
is
that
bottom
good.
and he's keeping top again. And Viper and Sharma
Magnus
just walking
looking to
there.
do something. Madness
Shaman is keeping top too.
With the TP coming from Shaman, Madness probably gonna jump in on the storm, but he
And the
gets
Treant.
with the Treant. Treant sees everyone.
Oh
Madness
no! Oh no!
And the Magnus.
Magnus is silenced up. He's getting gone at.
Gets the
Oh,
Q.
Selfie is dropped and the Spectre is falling low. But the beacon comes out from the Storm Spirit, taking down 3 of the heroes. RP, but for one.
Feed. Zyro carries
no.
for his team.
The Treant
The
is
Magnus
out.
survived.
So is the Jakiro.
Yeah. I was not expecting the Magnus to survive, and the Viper
Magnus-
got to.
Madness would have probably died in this position if he got Orchid it, but the storm was slow and Madness actually ran away with the
Yeah.
lead.
The Magnus did get silenced by the Storm's.
Yeah, but he just kept walking away because the Viper came in with clutch. He comes and rod of Atoses, and which caused Jujubee to use his BKB.
The Magnus luckily
Magnus
used the
actually
skewer
skewered
on
down
the Spectre
and
before
when
the
the
Storm
Legion
got hit.
jumped, when the Legion jumped, Legion got skewered with the Madness behind tier 2, and that's where the troll came in and actually killed the Legion.
And Legion even started dueling the Magnus, right? And,
And
Viper
Magnus
comes in and he
sitting
just
with a
drops
strong
another
20
toxin.
duel victory.
And
Magnus
Viper
won the
drops
duel.
Viper drops another toxin, and then Spectre comes in with his haunt and goes to the
Magnus.
illusion. Yeah, no, to the illusion that's standing on the break and gets broken.
Now that 11k lead drop into 9k as Radiant recovering with this awful overextension of Dyers. A lot of misplays by Dyer in that fight and a Mind Breaker. A very good item for Madness if he takes
Yeah.
it, but he already has the Titan Sliver, so he gives it away.
Yeah, and I think that Dyer should have come on top of that team fight. It was just a really hasty play, I think.
Neutral item check. There is a Spider Legs that is currently being used. A very good item on Viper in general. Viper holding on to the Grove Bow. 15 attack speed on a Viper that is going for
That is
utility build.
gold.
What will he do with it?
I don't know. I don't understand what this Grove was supposed to
Troll
accomplish when his
Paladin
targets are LC and Spectre.
Troll takes the Paladin sword and Madness eventually comes to his senses and picks up the Mindbreaker, leaving
Nice.
the Titan Sliver for someone else. Maybe
I think it should be given to the Viper at this point.
yeah, extra magic resistance is
And the
always good.
Storm going on the Shaman.
Shaman
He's
as
dead.
usual. Oh,
Oh, he
Oh.
dies to the
die
Orchid.
from
To
the
the Orchid.
Orchid burn. Chad plays by Jujubee. He does not even look back at the dying
Yeah.
Shaman.
He knows that, yeah, this boy is dead. That confidence.
Spectre with the crucial mistake not making the diffusal, opting to now rush a Abyssal Blade, going all in for disable instead of doing any damage. Spectre also with a greater fairy fire, neutral item on Dyer side. Dyer has a Gravy Sword that is currently being unused.
It could be just given to the Treant, right? I don't understand what the Treant with an Arcane Ring does with Yule Scepter already on him.
Jujubee with his
doesn't
own
need it.
Mind Breaker as another pause comes out. The 20th pause of this game, and I have no idea why I am in this fucking region.
Apparently, Jujubee is lagging. No, I think Spectre is lagging. Okay.
Mad Rat
They're
is lagging.
saying
Yeah.
G already.
And Jatiro now almost done with his Glimmer Cape. With the Star, he'll probably have one more component. And Tar last hit is left to the neutral creep. As expected, claims it with a illusion. Interesting.
That's still. And
Now,
also, look
Huddle
at this Viper.
base
He's just sitting in his base for some reason instead of probably going on the top side and farming dire jungle. Something,
Radiant
anything.
stayed all huddled together, now are splitting apart as Madness goes in to clear the trees, probably thanks to the Treant Protector around. Treant with a very useless Yule's Protector build and
Yule's
no
Protector,
Queen
yeah.
Hammer yet.
I think it is mostly for the shaman, but I don't understand when the LC is around. Why do you need another disable for the shaman?
As well as the fact that you have a Jatiro with the long range disable.
Exactly. And if you're sending your tree out to do shaman eradication, that's kind of a pointless thing to do.
LC now
Instead of the Yule Scepter, you could have just built a blink and been a lot more useful, maybe.
or a Meteor Hammer and actually pushed out waves faster and pressure Tars more. LC made her BKB working towards Halberd. Viper now going to make a pipe.
Oh.
Our
That's,
group says someone tells me that there's Rosh in the game.
Rosh,
No, and suddenly,
Rosh is
okay.
an objective usually not contested by lower MMR players. This is not something.
Especially Radiant side of us. Remember yesterday they
troll.
just did not want to use the Roshan. 50% HP Roshan, Dire team dead. No, the Radiant just don't want
There
it.
are massive things coming out to the Treant Predator bot lane. Apparently, Viper and Madness are not happy about this guy sitting in trees.
But then they completely take a U-turn and go back to mid.
Here we see 5 people holding hands together. Probably
I think
since
Magnus is going to take the executive decision to go walk into Roche, perhaps.
there is a 5-man smooth. They do not want to sit together.
5-man smoke, and they've only moved 20% of the
And
map.
Troll
That's it.
breaks the smooth as he farms his camp.
My god, yeah, the Magnus has totally lost his lead. He's so far behind now. More than 3k.
Around
That's
in
just...
mid
The
lane,
Spectre
not
has overtaken
good for your
Magnus.
farming gains. Who would have known? Who would have known if you stand together doing nothing, you will not gain any farm.
And I don't understand. So many times this camp has been blocked, and they still don't realize that there's a ward there.
Wards are expensive. They take money. Who will
And look
make
at this,
the
and
thing
still
happen?
this generic ass ward has been placed in the middle, and they still didn't find any. Obviously, there has to be a ward deeper inside the camp. They don't realize that.
1300 gold on CM. She wants her blind desert. Sir, do not stand between her and
Dire looking for the smoke play.
I think they'll find the Viper here, perhaps. The
Or
troll.
the
Guys,
troll.
turn to
Or
smoke
the
and
shaman.
5 men together. Radiant is also all there. Shaman splitting off, going to the 3-wave. He sees the storm still walking forward. Will he get caught?
And the troll
No.
is found.
Troll is caught,
Get
and
you.
he's the Magnus getting caught into the. But he's RP. He's got the Storm Spirit, but he's been rooted by the tree, and then he dies.
Guys,
Shaman
can you
gets
please
killed
read out some
instantly.
screen chat
It's over
because
to
people are
3M,
asking
and
for
the
it.
Viper's just gonna have a 1v5 with the.
And it's a team wipe.
Yeah.
As the
And
bot.
look at Jakiro die. No, not even Jakiro dies.
Jakiro is walks away.
You know what happened there? You know what happened? So Magnus jumps in.
Great ice path by Jatiro. Ice
Yeah,
path
he catches the Magnus, and Storm Spirit uses this opportunity to silence the Magnus. After I think after he's killed, I'm not sure, but Magnus was silenced as he was curing. Remember, I think it might be Mindbreaker on someone, I don't know, but I saw that.
There is a Mindbreaker on GT for Skeleton Aegis now.
Yeah. So I think the Mindbreaker procced on them after.
Now they're moving on to the mid lane.
What's up with the chat?
They're saying don't trash up CM.
Oh my
And
god.
it's right.
If you want, I can read out the latest chats.
All the Nutrix fanboys coming hard at this
Yeah.
master for
There's deep support going out for
These
Anakin here,
commentators are so much backseat gaming. Holy shit. Jimiro is not a diable bhai. Get your brain right. You are low Imar player.
It is gold lead right now for Dire. pushing on to the tier 3, and now they will they hit it? Jujubi mans up and actually right click the building.
I think it's hilarious you kids talking shit about Anutrix. You wouldn't say this shit to him at LAN. He's jacked. Not only that, he wears the freshest clothes.
So CM dies and so will the Viper, just getting dead, dies in his own vomit.
8 wins from Spectre.
Have a
Jujubi
reply.
wasting
Oh,
BKB.
moo.
BKB for what? The tower? I don't understand why he used BKB there.
This
but
is a
okay.
classic Jujubi move. He loses 100 IQ every time you give him Aegis.
Grill, guys. Anutrix is the best.
Oh, they've got the LC.
And a
BKB is up
somewhere
and
else.
she's probably gonna run out of here.
Ice Path is a Shata skill.
Madness not willing to use that RP on that lone woman. Women should
No.
not be harassed, says Madness, as this manly woman runs away.
Skanda
Are you
saying,
saying
look at
it's a
that
mad
Treant
woman?
and
That's
learn.
racist.
God like Treant. Anutrix God. Anutrix Flamma Jamma.
Dude, is it a player
I mean,
paying people to
Anutrix has
say
had
these kind of
good
things?
freezing
Yeah.
field, but he hasn't had.
Radiant with their signature move, the 5-man huddle.
Like you see, the problem with freezing field is even if she freezing field, all the cores of Dire have their BKB ready. Well, except for the Spectre, she doesn't need it.
This
She's just
this
gonna use her blade mail in the
huddle
CM ult and CM just dies.
people do not want to stop holding hands. Soon they will start seeing the River and the Rosie together as Madness now on his way to make an abyssal blade. Pretty
Hitting
low.
the tower, Spectre getting broken, but
Spectre
doesn't really matter too much HP.
Looking
Nobody
up
jumping him.
right now.
Heal.
Magnus tries
Easy.
to skewer but misses.
Skewer as Spectre faces.
Will there be any kind of jump on? The
Seven
both Spectre
until
and the Storm are standing very close. They could go for a skewer play here. RP skewer maybe.
Madness wanting to do something, he can go right now.
No, but there has been.
Go,
So
he
she
skewered
took the
but
Spectre.
Guys,
Spectre
Anutrix
uses
has
on.
got in all your viewers.
Spectre and control.
Spectre out
Wards have been dropped down.
Guys, if Anutrix loses, we riot. Without even trying.
No, Anutrix dies for the Storm! The Storm has lost his first life.
Gold died and Madness is all
Guys,
alone.
the chat is gonna riot.
All
Alone,
five of
getting
them,
gangbanged
Madness
over
is
here.
bullied. Madness dies and they should obviously be alone. They still have
They have to buy back, otherwise they lose. The Magnus and the Troll have buybacks. I think they have given up.
They seem to have given up indeed.
I think they have given up. Yeah.
They might be holding their buybacks like Ana at TI.
I don't understand what.
They are going back after bonus round. Madness
I
jump.
don't understand. And the Troll is still holding his buyback, by the way. Troll is still holding his buyback. Spectre dives in and dies. Classic MMR.
Right now, they do not want to win.
No, and not at
No,
all.
they don't want to hit the ancient. They want to go in for the
They're
fountain
just
game.
flexing. The creeps are gonna end the ancient, by the way. That's how they're gonna win.
And that is a win at the 35k lead for IskoMaruKya.
I think Troll just gave up over there.
Anutrix
the Magnus
God
actually
actually
made the
wins
effort to
against
buy back,
Immortals
but the
in
Troll
lobby
just
games.
did not want to.
Anutrix is not going to go out with them on Valentine's Day because he's too focused on getting top 10 rank in Dota 2.
Dhruv, by the way, the match has ended here
Oh.
in real life.
तो रुक जा, okay. Anutrix भगवान है, उसके पैर में चूमूंगा. CM wins no matter what. CM winner is in my
I'm
heart.
telling you, he
Match
paid
famous
between
people.
quote says,
Jujubi
"I
and
love you,
Cast or
Casper."
fave.
My God, I
Anutrix
can already
tried
hear the
KW.
satire. In
Tournament rigged. I love you, Caster. Rigged. I love